Hey everyone, Sean from Cross RC. Good morning. Got my iced coffee here and we are ready to go. So, just wanted to go over a few new accessories from Cross RC for the AT4. I know some people have been asking about hop-ups and we finally have some, so I'm kind of excited to bring them to you. Now, I have installed all of these on my AT4, so you'll be able to see what they look like when I get the pictures on the site. Hopefully by the time this video actually goes live, they'll be available and ready for purchase. We do actually have, several sets of everything in stock, so hopefully have enough to go around for everybody. But if we need to, we can order them again pretty quickly. First up, I guess we'll go with these are aluminum rear shock towers for the AT4. As you can see, the nice Cross RC logo with the EMO emblem on there as well. Multiple upper shock locations, nice lightweight aluminum, so you're not adding all kinds of unsprung weight up high on the chassis or any higher on the chassis. Something I want to point out, if it is a piece like this that bolts on, or any of the other pieces that require hardware, you're going to get new hardware with the package. So again, these are the aluminum rear shock mounts, and we also have front aluminum shock mounts, and you can tell this is the front because it's got the track bar mount bracket on it. Again, nice Cross RC logo. Now these are, I believe they're painted, and then the machined edging to make them look nice. I don't know how good the coating is going to last, but it's a really sharp look. Seen a lot of other companies do the same thing on here. Sorry, cat feeder's going off in the background. So these are also new, sold as a set, so you'll get front or rears. So that's the front and rear shock towers from Cross RC for the EMO. Now these are aluminum. Almost everything else is brass with the exception of these. Now this is something I haven't seen anybody else do. This is a carbon fiber axle truss over the axle truss. So it sits on top of the axle, and specifically, say in the front, it ties the left and right side of the axle together, where up here your track bar mount bracket is, so you actually have an extra support for the track bar mount. I think this is really neat. I haven't seen anybody else do anything like this. They're really lightweight. Obviously being carbon fiber, they're really strong. So these I was pretty excited about when we saw these come in. But again, it's a truss mount, or an axle truss for the AT4. Obviously fits the AT4 and the JT4, which by the way, we do actually already have several pre-orders for the JT4, so if you want one, get your pre-order in now. We've already got 6 of them sold, which doesn't leave, I mean, we have several of them coming in, and we'll be able to order them relatively quickly if we sell out. But just let you guys know that we already have a few of them pre-ordered, so if you want one, get your pre-order in now. But I thought these were so cool because I haven't seen anybody else ever do an axle truss for any RC car. So that's the AT4 axle truss. Yes, they have some weird name on the website for them, or on the packaging, because they don't know English very well, but what do you do, right? This is a differential cover. Now this is universal front or rear. Neat little Cross RC logo on there. There's a substantial amount of weight to these. I'm not going to say they're too heavy. I don't think they're too heavy where they would cause undue stress. Neat little scaled fill plug there. Your hole for your shift fork and cable. Little pocket for your shift fork over here on the side. Bearing supports. Really nicely machined piece, again with the black coating and then the edges machined off to give it a really nice look. So these are pretty new. Pricing on these, I don't have pricing right now, but we figure they're within line of everybody else's brass pieces, so they're not going to be ridiculously expensive. They're not going to be cheap because it is brass, but for those that want the weight and want the upgraded appearance, these are really nice. We also have these. These are brass lower link mounts, the ones that go behind the axle on the AT4, and then you've got your link mount that attaches here and your shock mount that attaches to the top, again with the Cross RC logo. And if you can see that, again fully painted, machined edges for a really nice look. I mean, these things are just sharp. Obviously rear universal ones for all those four, and then the front one here that has the track bar bracket that again would sandwich between here for the track bar mount. But brass lower link mounts, these are really nice. Not too heavy for these, but not a lot of guys want to add a lot of weight. If you want to add a lot of weight, you can add everything. Outdoor portal covers, I don't think they're going to do inner portal covers or C-hubs. We're just going to do the outers right now. This is where most guys want the weight anyway, is further out. Having the inner ones, in my mind, puts a lot of stress on the steering servo unneedingly. So again, black painted, Cross RC logo. Not that you're ever going to see this because it's typically going to get covered by your wheel. And again, where you need hardware, it's going to be included. Really nice machine. Your bearings just drop right in. So those are the portal covers. And then last but not least, we have brass axle end weight kits. These are designed to actually bolt inside the axle. So you have your portal cover on the outside. These would mount on the inside to add more weight. So if you didn't want to do portal covers but you still wanted a little bit of weight, this is a nice option for you. Again, Cross RC logo. Now this is the only brass piece they actually have marked with a weight set. So this one here is the front at 42 grams. This is a rear at 26 grams. Get you a good look at that thing so you can see what it looks like all the way around. And again, these would mount in the rear. This would actually be the side that faces the axle. In the front, this would be the side that faces the axle because it's got the recess for the screws. So nice machine piece. But if you want to add a little bit of weight, didn't want to do the portal covers, this is a nice option for you. And yes, it does come as a set of 4, so you get front and rear, all 4 pieces in a set. So that's a brass inner weight set for the axle on the AT4, JT4. Anyway, just wanted to show off those new hop-ups for everybody, let you guys know that they're available on the website. Should be when the video releases. Got plenty of them in stock, hopefully. Again, get your JT4 pre-orders in early. They'll seem to be filling up pretty quickly. Any questions, drop them below. Email the store or call us. I've had people do that before, and always happy to talk to customers and get their input on these trucks too. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.